Alright, welcome back to these videos, welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys had a fantastic new year. I hope you guys had a good holiday season and all of that stuff. I'm very excited to announce that I'm coming out with an album at the end of this month, and I hope that you guys are also excited. It's going to have some acoustic versions of some of the songs that I've released in the last year. The pre-save link is going to be below this video, or you can check my Instagram bio, or pretty much any of my bios across my social media have the pre-save link there. It really does help if you guys pre-save it. It just tells the streaming services that people actually like my music. But yeah, let's get into the topic of today's video, which I wanted to talk about something that I've kind of been struggling with recently, which is challenging myself and challenging yourself. I mean, I haven't been struggling with challenging yourself, but I've been struggling with challenging myself. Yeah, I just feel like I, over the last year, have gotten to a point where I've kind of just started like going through the motions and doing things stagnantly. And I think as like humans, we have a huge propensity to think that like we want life to be easier and we want life to be struggleless. Is that a word? Struggleless? I don't even know if that's a word, but we'll use it. We want life to be struggleless. That really does not sound like a word. Whatever. We have a propensity to think that we don't want there to be any challenge in life, is basically what I'm trying to say. And like, I know personally, like I can think about like, man, I really just wish that I didn't have this personal struggle in my life or this challenge. The fact of the matter is that a life that is without challenge and a life that's without struggle is a life that's very boring. You know, it's like, it's kind of, in my head, it's kind of like, at least when I think about it logically, it's like, shut up, bro. There's this dog barking up outside my window and it's really annoying. I guess like logically when I think about it, I just think about like, what else am I gonna do if there's no like challenge that I'm putting myself into, or there's no challenge that like life could be, you know? It's like, I don't even know what I'm trying to say at this point, but like, what else are you gonna do? You know what I mean? Like, you might as well just, like, put yourself through some sort of struggle. Put yourself in a new job. Quit your old job that you hate and put yourself in a new job. Go back to school and study something that you've always wanted to study. Work on starting a business that you've wanted to start for a while. You know, whatever it is, like, I feel like struggling and challenging yourself and growing is really what, like, life is kind of all about. For me, personally, when I feel like I'm not challenging myself to do new things in life or do something that I haven't done before, I start to kind of get into a rut, in a routine, and you start to be kind of complacent in life, and then you just start doing the same thing over and over again. Before you know it, you're 50 years old, 40 years old, 80 years old. I just keep listing off ages. Before you know it, you're older and you missed out on your opportunity to do all these things that you could have done when you were younger because you just didn't want to challenge yourself. You know, I feel like it's so easy, especially these days with our phones and with all of the distractions that we have, to just like sit aside and watch a movie or watch YouTube or scroll through TikTok or do something that like is so easy, or like even for me, like just keep posting these videos every week and putting out a song every couple months or every month or whatever. Really what I'm saying is like there's an opportunity to grow in like every area of life, and if you don't continue to challenge yourself, then complacency will take over your life, and before you know it, you're gonna be, sorry to be a little bit bleak here, but you're gonna be on your deathbed wishing that you'd done all these things that you never did because you just never wanted to challenge yourself. But life is about challenges. For me, especially going into this year, I know I'm still talking about like going into 2023 and stuff like that, and it seems like it's maybe a little bit past that time, but I'm just gonna say, like, going into 2023, I want to strive to challenge myself. Like, I want to challenge myself to do things that I didn't do last year or the year before that or the year before that. I feel like every year there's been a change in something that I've done, whether it's towards my music or towards my life or towards these videos. There's been a change in something that I've done that's rocketed me towards something new, something exciting, something worth exploring. I hope that in 2023 I can just keep the same energy and we can all just like be knocking new things out of the park, you know? So yeah, let's all try to challenge ourselves, you know? It's not it's easier said than done, but I think we can do it. Yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Again, there's a pre-save link for my record that's coming out at the end of this month. Very excited. The visual stuff is coming very soon, which I'm excited to show you guys. Anyways, that's all I wanted to say. So I'll see you guys next week. I love you, and I'll talk to you soon. Okay, bye. Somewhere that I've been